Hey, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm out here in Donaldson Park in Dover, Tennessee. Hoping to see some eagles, but it's probably too early. But I got some good shots of a guy down here fishing and a few other shots because I'm playing with my new 200 to 600 millimeter lens with the ×2 converter. Okay, let me tell you a little story. There's a photographer that I know. He used to be a soldier I supported in the Army back when I first met him in Korea, and then Fort Bliss, and now he's back in Korea. That guy's phenomenal as far as photography. I mean, he does great shots. He makes me miss taking pictures of the helicopters and the soldiers working around them. I really do miss that. Joel has been a good soldier to work with, and he's an excellent photographer. But he recommended, I saw it too before a couple months back, the 200 to 600 is probably a great lens to go to, and he is correct. It is a great lens. Unfortunately, the eagles ain't cooperating today. I got an egret, I think, out there finally. Let me see if I can get a shot. Oh, yeah. Well, I got a bird anyway, an egret. I don't know how it's going to look yet. This is the first time pre-handing this thing. I'm on my trike today, so obviously I can't be bringing my big gimbal tripod like I like to, but when I come out to shoot the eagles with the camera, I will definitely be bringing that gimbal in that and make sure that I can get it there. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to move up there to where the eagle's nest is and check it out from there and see if I can even get pictures of the nest if it's still there. But anyway, this is kind of like a day to play with my new lens. And like I said, the Sony camera is the A7 IV that my son got me on the cruise. I shoot in shutter speed. I don't usually shoot aperture. And like I said, 200 to 600, but it's actually 400 to 1200 right now. And I like it so far. The other thing I like about it is I can just set it straight down on top of the deck like this because of the lens hood. So anyway, let's move up to the other side and see what we got. Anyway, so we're up here. Eagles usually nest over there. I just took a picture of the area. I'll shoot one just to show you the tree. Shoot it. But anyway, they nest over there. And I'm gonna come out here. But next time I'm gonna have my gimbal and the tripod, because holding this steady is kind of awkward for me because I'm an old guy, I guess. I don't know. But I can still do it. Maybe take the teleconverter off would be a little better. I don't know. Took a picture of a nice little cabin down there. Like I said, today's just a small review. Just to play with the camera a little bit. Get out here and see if I can find anything. Haven't seen too many things other than an egret. And what I want to do is I took a picture the other night using this with the gimbal and everything, and I shot the moon. And I'm going to share them here. Right there so you can see that. Cars are going by, so that makes it easier. But anyway, hopefully the pictures today will come out just as good, but the moon came out really good using this big ass lens. But I just wanted to touch bases with you, so I'm about ready to end this thing and I'm going to head back to the house now. If I see anything in between, I will stop and take pictures. But like I said, I want to thank Joel Hoskins. We'll mention his name because he's a photographer. Look him up on the internet. He does an excellent job. He recommended this lens. B&H Photo did a great job, let me play with it when I was in New York City on the 7th of August. So everything's going hand in hand, and of course I cannot be more grateful for my son for buying me the A7 IV from Sony full mirrorless camera. I mean, since I've gotten this, I just love photography more than I did before. And of course there's other photographers out there that I enjoy watching, especially Scott in Maine. He does astrophotography, the stars and moon. I mean, he does an excellent job. I mean, God Lord Almighty, he does a great job too. But anyway, that'll end it. I hope you enjoy my videos. They're just short and sweet today. Nothing major, but I just wanted to get with you and tell you what I got going with my lenses, and we'll go play. So I'm gonna head back to the house now because I gotta wash my bike finally. So we'll talk to you later, and I got another review on something when I get back to the house. All right, later. I'm gonna stand in here where it's a little cooler. So, mono stick, right? Now I'm gonna tell you what, this is the first time I've used this mono stick in this configuration here. This is my tripod, if it even fits in there. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out here. There we go. So this should make things a lot easier and tighter for me to play with, right? And hold it steady. And turn over here a little bit and see if I can see anything. Probably not. Nothing worth it darn to shoot here. I'll go ahead and shoot Glenn again. Wow. And there's my doe. Seem to have a disconnect here. Oh, you know what? When your shutter speed is too high, that's what you get. Anyway, let me explain this thing to you. I'm going to turn this thing off and set it back down on the ground here. It's got to come off one way, that way. Okay. So, big lens, tripod. Now what's nice about this tripod, it's a tripod and a monopod. So let me show you how this works. I can actually lower this stuff here, you know, out of the way, get back to normal. Anyway, so unhook the leg. Comes with a neat leg here, right? Don't drop things like I just did. Put your ring back on here. Put your slip ring back on. Make sure you don't lose that stuff. I didn't even know it came off until just now. So that's a good to know stuff right there, huh? And make sure I got it on there right. Oh well. There we go. So anyway, screws back together right there. My leg goes back on the legs. I screw that back in here like such, right? And now it's a tripod again, as you can see. It makes a nice little tripod as well as a mono stick. And as soon as I can figure out this plastic piece, I'll be good to go. But first time I use this, and KFC KR or something, I'll post it, the name right there, because I forgot the name. But anyway, it's a handy dandy little thing here. I've loved it because I can take my tripod with me now, and I got a mono stick with me, and then you already saw the big one. It's on there too. So everything is on here that I need to go one place, and yet it's small enough to fit in this bag over here, this little bag, which can go in my tour pack on my bike. Okay, like I said, you have to lower it down and then raise it back up. Lower it down and then raise it back up, and of course loosen up your legs and bring your pod back up where it needs to be. As soon as I get it back out there, make it even. There's another part to it. Show you this. It's a ring. It goes in the butt end of this thing so the thing doesn't come out at the top half on this thing. Okay, just keep an eye. This is a hook for your weight, for your bag. This review was actually on the lens, but I might as well show you this as well. That's this tripod I just got the other day. And here it is. Let me see what the name. It's K&F Concepts. K&F Concepts. I bought it on Amazon, of course. And so far, it's done me good as far as the camera. Once I get the rest of this thing, like I said, I got to figure it out. What I did wrong and where that little piece goes. Because right now, we don't want to... There it goes. It just... weird. Anyway, the whole thing folds up out of the way, goes inside the bag, and you're set to go. So right now I'm just going to play a little bit. I'm going to change shirts. I got to do another review on something, and then I'm going to go sit in my stand today with this lens and see if I can see any animals or squirrels or a deer or something. So hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging in there with me. I do apologize for the length of this. Very not in-depth detail. There's other people who do a lot of specs on these cameras. Like I said, this goes to credit to Joel, who got recommended the lens, and my son for the camera itself. Now my toys are complete. I just got to learn how to play with it a little better. So as you can see, I'm fumbling around as an idiot somewhat. So thank you for watching my channel, and y'all have a great day. So I didn't get too far today. I'm in my tree stand right now, and I'm hoping to see some sort of animals, squirrels, anything, turkey. And once again, got the lens. Probably should have brought the caps up here because I think 400 to 1200 is going to be a little overkill. But what I do like about this, and this is the Sony, let me show you. I want to take a picture. It's on electronic shutter, so you can't hear it as much. Short talk video here. If I see something, take pictures, I'll post it at the end of all this stuff. I know I just closed out the other one, and I'm adding this to it before I close out. So, but I'm on my deer stand, one of them. There's 4 of them on the property. This is mine, and the wife's got 2. This is where I'll sit next month for hunting, and use the crossbow more than my camera. But anyway, the Sony has that silent electronic shutter, so if I see the deer or see animals, I might be able to get some shots off without scaring them, and that's what I really like. So anyway, stay tuned. If there's some pictures at the end, I'll be posting them with some music or something, okay? Enjoy. But the Sony A7 IV in the electronic mode, along with the 200-600mm lens with a ×2 converter is what I'm using right now, and we'll go from there, okay? Later. Oh, I did get the tripod fixed. I found out where that plastic piece went, and everything's back together good, and it's a good investment to me from K&M, and I'll post the link of what it is, okay? So we'll talk to you later.